Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. A little bit lower. Yeah, g'day viewers. Ken here, aka Stone Toad. Right, we're back on the Case farm. Oh, sorry, John Deere farm. That said Case, didn't it? Damn, have it. Yeah, the title's wrong. It's supposed to be John Deere. I was going to do I did the Case one and then put it up the other day, I think. But I wanted to go back on here and showcase the to show you all the things that we've done on this farm. Now I have a bit of a problem. The millennial map, I put up a thing saying that I'm not going to do anything on it and that sort of thing. I was going to delete it and stuff, and then I was told by others not to delete it because I got it legit me and everything else. So you know, that was posted, it was there for everybody to get. It's just people missed out on it because they weren't up at the same time I was. So I'm going to play it myself until they put the patch through to fix it all up. I'm not going to put any videos up on it because I don't feel that's right. Something that just doesn't sit right with me. So I'll just be doing it with my own use. So yeah, so there won't be anything coming out for that. But I will be playing this and the Case one, which is supposed to be today. This is John Deere on there. It says Case on the description. It's John Deere. So sorry about that. So I'll try that again. G'day viewers, Ken here. Welcome to the John Deere farm. Yeah. So this, like I was saying last time, I love this look of a 2020 tractor. It's starting to grow on me with the square sort of panels and that, not rounded off and that. So it looks pretty good. And of course we're using the Great Plains Cedar with the fertilizer in it already. I've got a tree coming up, so I'll just take it off of this one, I'll lower it myself, turn it on, bring it wide. Yeah, so I'll be putting this tractor on Zach's farm. Yeah, the tracks and that. I don't like the 8R that's already on there. Is it 8R? 8R? Yeah, they turn too quickly for my liking. But this thing, because it's got conventional steering on the tracks, it goes a lot better. It's a lot easier to handle. It's not darting all over the place. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing on there anyway. Like I said, I'm going to wait until they bring the patch out and then I'll reinstall it. I'll play on it beforehand, work out what I'm going to be doing on the map and how easy it is to do, what equipment to use, and yada yada. Started watching his videos the other day just to see what he's got on the farm, what tractors and how he uses and stuff. So yeah, trying to get it somewhat yeah, something that people are familiar with. Right, I think that's it for here, so I'll just turn that off. I'll fold it up for now. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I'll run up and have a look at this, and what we'll do is I'll quickly have a look at this, run down to the farm, back to the farmhouse, and it's all done. Basically it's all done, except for around here. Yeah, I'll just do this a little bit. And then I'll go and we're doing sunflowers with the combine, so But yeah, I want to start doing oh, there we go, we just run out of fertilizer. So it's still seeding without the fertilizer. Just around this corner. Oh, destroy a little bit of crop. I do have crop destruction on. I don't have weeds and that on though. And the lime things, yeah, doesn't sit well with me. So anyway, how you all been keeping? Like I said, I had a bit of a dilemma the other day about putting it up because I put that first video and that up, and then I like that was early hours of the morning when it first come logged and that sort of thing. Loaded it all in, made the videos, and then I put it all up and that, and then I started watching when I got up again. I watched DJ Goham thing, and then it's he was saying that they recorded or something. I went, oh, really? And yeah, they've been playing it for months already, 3 months or something, a couple of months anyway, on PC. I watched, there was one, I put PlayStation, like PS4 on there to see what would, when everybody was saying don't get rid of it, and I put a PS4 thing in there to see who was playing it and what was going on, and there's a gamer who's yeah, it shows off exactly the same as what I did the other day, the reasons why the shed wasn't working properly. What was that? Well, it's car going past. I thought that was running. Baling. Yeah, we're doing big rail bales, and we're doing this at the moment. Sunflowers. So welcome aboard for all your farming needs. Yeah. Admiral 941 hungry. Okay, cool. Oh, how you going? So can I play? It's not a multiplayer, but you can put in a friends request if you have PlayStation. Send me a friends request, and then we've got a multiplayer map with Dave, Bundy Dave. So you can come on the map and take up one of the farms, but if you go into just send me your friends request and stuff, we'll get you in, and we'll play. You can play the multiplayer. How's that, Jesse? Can you hear me? Ah, there you are. Oh, you're Admiral. Okay. Yeah, just send us a friends request as long as you've got PlayStation. Then we'll get you in for the next one. This one's I've got it set up, but I haven't got it on multiplayer. This deer farm, but the other one we're using. Dave's got Crazy Dave's got a yellow farm. Basically, he's got a New Holland combine. He's got some challenges and that on there, so that's how he's running his farm at the top of the map. You can basically run whatever equipment you want to run on it. Like I said, if you take up a pig farm or something like that, then we'll provide you with the sunflowers and corn and stuff like that you need for your pig farm. And if you put in a cotton crop, say example, there's a cotton harvester that we can come and help harvest, and that way you build your money up on your farm, for a money crop, that is. Or if you just want to do wheat crops and stuff like that to give us bales and that for the I'll send it again. Well, I'm sort of recording at the moment, so I'm not receiving. As soon as I get off, I'll get on there and do the request. Okay. Kill. Because this one I'm not playing on this one. I'm playing on a multiplayer. There it is. Yep. All right. So once I get off recording here, Bundy Dave's already playing on one of his games as well, so I'll get him on board, and then we'll get your friends requests and post it through, and you can join up with us on the multiplayer map. How's that? And after a while we'll see how the multiplayer goes. After a few people get on there and set up their farm, then we can start recording it like this, so you can come on and record it. 9:30 this time. I don't know which country you're in, but if you're in Australia or wherever you are, it's this time every day that we're going to be recording, if that's good with you. I'll talk to you about it in a minute anyway when we get you on there. So as soon as I get off here in what we got with 10 minutes, we'll go probably 45, see how we go, alright? And you can come on over and meet Bundy Dave and pick a farm. Get you all set up, then you can start buying your equipment. Sound cool? But the John Deere's, I'm trying to make a John Deere farm a case farm like this. It's supposed to be case. So you might want to run case gear on it. I've actually got a case farm, but I've got my own mods and that put in, which makes it hard. You know how the system works. You've got to have every single mod that the other person's got. So with the multiplayer, what we've done there is we've done generic. It's just the straight up game, and straight up out of the mod hub. There's only a few mods added, like the trucks and stuff like that. So it's easy for anybody to join in and come on and play. Set up a farm. We're using everything in the mod hub itself, like the on-game mod hub, plus we agree with what mods we're going to put on to make it easier for other people to join. But once you're in, you got your farm, you got your space, if you know what I mean. And then we'll start recording those sessions. Does it sound good? So as soon as I finish this recording, this live stream, I'll get on to you. I'll set you up, check you out and everything ready for the next one. I might do a live stream with a whole lot of us on it next time, tomorrow. Only do one a day if I can. But I've had to change to this position again because the one I tried to do yesterday bombed again on me, so not good. It crashed, so I had to move back to the table again. Nothing else? Not yet. So Admiral, a bit of Navy, or what's going on there? Are you into sailing out Navy games or something? Are you there? He's gone. Ah, he's gone. Is she? Yeah, this isn't played as a multiplayer, otherwise it would be easy for everybody to join. There is I have a multiplayer game of Stone Valley, like I said, and all you have to do if you got PlayStation, because I'm not on PC, so if you got PlayStation, just give us a yell, same as the Admiral just did, and send us a friends request, and I'll check that out as soon as I get off here in a minute, and add it to the friends list. And yeah, tomorrow you might see the Admiral on there. Depends if they want to join up. I sent me 2 requests, but that's to join this one here at the moment. But I'll get them on for the one for tomorrow if we get the Admiral in there and Bundy Dave and that organise. I've got to organise with him in a minute. He is on at the moment. I just don't like getting into a chat with him and then say, oh, hang on a minute, I've just got to go do this because I'm not doing Yeah, so Millennial Farm, top map. I like it a lot. It's like this one. I was waiting for this one to come out for so long, and I actually like it a lot. But you know, Zach's freaking me out though. I'm driving around that map and he's talking to me ear hole. I was like, wait. They do that with Walker Farm too when you first go to the map board. There's Nick's voice in that there, his family photo, that sort of thing. But I wasn't expecting him to jump in. Like when I pulled up the car to see if they were alright, they smashed the car. Then he said, "Are you alright?" That's when he poked that bug on the ground by the parent. Apparently when I watched that video, I went, that's where they got that from. Grasshopper, actually, not a bug. His guts are hanging out. Little grasshopper. Emmanuel, I think I caught a grasshopper. Sunflowers. This seems to be taking a lot of sunflowers. It's nearly full, that's why. So I've got this little beauty here so you can see pipe. It's a modded one. This is the modded one. So I can't remember exactly whose mod this is at the minute. But I wanted something that I could use for in-game stuff like this. See what's going on. I think I've actually got the case in that on the other farm that I set up. Yeah, I think I'm running case gear on there, not John Deere, because they're all mods. To tell you the truth. And Dave's got, like I said, Challenger and that sort of thing. So that's excellent. And Sabs, I saw your message on that. And checked out your channel. Love the beer reviews. There's was it Treehouse Brewery with the psychedelic tie-dye cans, and that was really cool. I like that. Never knew they did that sort of thing. And the Night Fever one with that coffee and chocolate. I thought that was a bit of a weird combo. In stout, like I never really drink stout, but I reckon I might have to try to see if I can find that in Australia and check that one out, because it sounded cool with the coffee and chocolate. But I was checking out those reviews and that as well. Your husband looks really familiar. I don't know where I've seen him before. He's got one of those faces, I think. But yeah, I recognise him. I sort of recognise him from somewhere. Do we want the fuel bin? We want the fuel bin, don't we? Oh no, that's a bit too small for the fuel bin. I say that and then I put it on the plough, you know what I mean? Like, have I got anything small? There we go. Whoop. I'll go and pick up the fuel bin. Some lights on. I haven't got the steering wheel or anything set up at the minute because I've got to make sure that this thing keeps recording in this position. Like the last couple of times we tried it here and it worked okay, so Jezzy, you back again? No. I just saw a flicker of someone just come in there. So yeah, so I've got to get make sure this position is right for and then I'll set the steering wheel up and play a bit longer. I'm going to start doing some longer streams. So this is a John Deere dealership that I've got worked out, that I made up. It's not a bad little map. I mean, not a bad little place on the map. Yeah, so I figured to do it about this time every day, so then everybody gets and get a bit of a routine happening. So people want to join can come in and join chat. Has that already went by before by saying join? No, he said can I play? So we'll get that underway with the multiplayer anyway. As soon as I get up here, I'll answer that request. And you'll want to get on there, just give us a request, and we do Grand Theft Auto stuff as well, Red Dead Redemption. I want to start getting some multiplayer stuff happening so that anybody can have a go. Yeah, get them into it. Like Bundy Dave's got the farm up by the silos. I'm pointing, you can't see, up there by the silos. But, oh, sorry driver. I was pointing and not watching. But yeah, so he's got that place up there, so with his Challenger gear and that, so yellow farm. So that's pretty cool. We can like he's going to come down and help me with cereal crops. He's going to grow cereal crops for the cow farm once I start it up. So I own this block basically. That's what I've owned. He owns that block over there with the 3 or 4 paddocks. Where is it? Around the other side. So that's the thing, you know. Like we want to try to get a few people on this map, on the multiplayer map. So then that way we can start providing each other with what they need for their farms. Like the pig farm, like I said, all the crops, cereal crops and corn and that sort of thing, to supply each person, so they can do other crops like as I said before, to the Admiral. You know, they then chuck in cotton or whatever. So what have we got there? Somewhere there. There it is. I might see if I can jump across to the... Where is it? I went the wrong way, didn't I? Here we go, and then we'll go like this, and then we'll see it filling up. Yeah, like I was saying before, you know, like if you set up a farm or whatever, and then supply the others with what they need for their farms. And the help, of course. We've got extra help on map then so they help each other out. That's it. Alright. Is that tractor still running? Went the wrong way again. Pipe in. Start her up. Lower, and away we go. So, look at the size of this map, though. Like, I've played a lot of Walker Farm stuff, like with my own farm on Walker Farm. And the broad acre paddocks and that there is that's the reason why I started that one and did my own stuff on it to make it the way I wanted it, which is one good thing about having these maps the way they are. And it's Mapper's Paradise map. I've got the Australian map in there, but I haven't done actually too much on that yet, because I keep changing the maps. It's a bit sad that I keep changing everybody's maps. But yeah, Aussie Farmer, it made that really good map there. So with all the F dams and stuff like that, sorted the creek problem out. So that's going to be one I'm going to be. Well, I've already put my own stuff on it, made it a bit more of a sheep farm. With the new mods that come out, yeah, they're pretty good actually. I think I kept the actual sheep enclosure on the actual farm. Don't like those enclosures and that at all, but I think I actually kept that one to have the rams in there, the coloured rams. basically, playing that off. I've got brown trucks on there at the moment, so I'm going to change that colour. It's, you know, if people think the dark grey was bad, the brown's even worse. But hey, it happens, man. So that's going to be another one of my maps that I'll be playing all the time. I want to just get Millennial Map on here, which I've actually got it on here still now. I didn't, when I deleted it, it actually stayed on there. Go figure. I don't know what happened there, because I actually deleted the map. It might have just been the one I was playing, but then when I went through the actual, and it's not on the hub, so it's in my list. So because when I went through this morning and I was clicking across to what map I was going to go on to, I saw that it was available, like in the actual download, you know, still. So I downloaded it again onto a space, and I thought, oh, we'll just teleport all the stuff out of there, or delete some of the truck. Like, I've got rid of the building basically, so then you could drive everything out of the building, and then went to the menu and put the building back that's got all the concrete around the bottom, like you do when you put things down. But hey, it's you know, the shed doesn't work still, but I thought I might get lucky and it might fix it, but it didn't work, so I got rid of the white truck and just kept the two red ones. I was trying to get rid of one of the red ones, but I might change the Wilson trailers out to the B doubled, because the signs say around there that they've got B double trailers running around the place, so I might actually do that. So yeah, so they're running B doubles all the time, and I might actually put their trailers back on the back of the B double, like take the 36 off and put the 80s back on that. 60 or 80 I think they are, with the double dumpers on the bottom, double things. Yeah, I'll do that, so that way we've got the bigger road trains, proper road trains, like not road trains, B doubles happening, so a full trailer on the small trailer. It's sort of like the Rocky Mountain doubles on American Truck Simulator, but backwards, in reverse, you know, like on Walker Farm. This map's not the sort of size of the map to have trains, although Bundy's going to be running a train on there. Triple, I think he's going to be running. That's two A trailers from the B double and the B trailer. I don't know whether he wants to put the full trailer on it. I left it for him to change it up the way he wants to. Because after all, it's his farm. Actually, it's his farm on that side of the road, just over there, all the way up to where the silos are, where the trees are on the opposite side that way. And he's got that little house at the bottom as well. But he's got the house halfway up, and where those other trees are up there, the pine trees. Whoop, I'm straying and not watching what I'm doing. No, it's not destroying the crop. Yeah, so that's his place up there. This is my block basically from here to the other road over yonder, like past the farm over just over there. So I've taken this, like the cow farm's just right there, so taking this bottom block like this, and then there's the one over there with the sheep farm, and across the road that if somebody wants a sheep farm, they're going to have that block basically, and then up further from there you've got the pig farm, so someone can have that farm and all that blocked up there. So and the truck place, and that's going to be like a dealership. Oh, sorry, on that map it's going to be like a normal truck yard. We've yet to decide what we're going to be doing there, where we're going to house all our trucks there and run them out of there, or do it like I've done the deer farm, put the bigger equipment there, and people can have, you know, hire the stuff basically from there for extra harvest. So I don't know what the story is with slot count on multiplayer. I've never Had enough people on there. Received an invite to Bundy Day for what party, so could always bring him in for a chat. Well, what have we got? We've got half an hour. Might give it another 10. Actually, I could bring him on. How's that? How about we just bring Bundy Dave on and we'll have a chat with him. Oh, there should we go? Oh, hang on. Hello, Bundy Dave. Hello, Bundy Dave. Oh.
Hello.
Hello, Bundy Dave. Welcome to the live stream.
Oh, welcome.
I was just talking about the multiplayer, how we're doing the multiplayer on Stone Valley.
Yes.
And we've got the Admiral 941 Hungary wants to sent me a request to join this before when I was playing, and so I'm going to get him into the friends list when we get off, and we'll talk to them about coming onto a multiplayer as well. I saw you were on there before, but I had to get this done. It's 9:30. I said I was going to start multiplayer, like a live stream every morning.
Yep.
So what we'll do is I'll organise with you to try to do it like a couple of times a week or something for a multiplayer.
Yeah, yeah.
Did you see the Millennial map come out the other night?
Nah.
Yeah, it came out in the middle of the night. I downloaded it and put up a thing on my channel already, and in the middle of the night, and then yeah, went to sleep, woke up, and they retracted it. They took it off there again. So I've got the map, and I put up a thing saying I'm going to delete it and that, but then I decided I was going to just play with it myself until they fix the sheds.
Yep.
So what map are you doing at the moment?
The one we got the multiplayer on, but I'm doing my own.
Oh, Stone Valley.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I was just saying how we're doing it with in-game stuff. So you've got Challenger and why'd you go with Challenger? Just to tell everybody, why did you pick Challenger on the map for?
Because I like the style of it and the power.
Yep. And the way they look.
And the way they look, yes.
Big grungy things. And you're going to be running triple trailers on the, which are two A trailers in the. Are you going to run the 60-footer or the normal 36?
Which one do I run?
At the moment, it's got the 36, the same, like just a normal B double, on top of another B double, like top of them. Yeah.
No, I use the two front ones, and then I use the other Wilson one.
Yep. Oh, you're going to use the other Wilson, that long one?
That's the one I normally use, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so that's the 80 or wherever it is, 60 or 80.
Yep.
Make a proper road trainer, like a proper B triple out of it.
Yep. That's correct.
So that's what you'll be seeing on the multiplayer. Dave will be driving his triple, and I'll just keep
all yellow.
And all yellow, yep. Except for the trailers, you can't do the trailers in yellow. Hey, actually, that'd be pretty cool if you could do the centerpiece. You know how you change it to black. That would be pretty good if you could pick your own colour, wouldn't it?
It would be.
Because then you could like colour coordinate your trucks and you know, like they look better. Just got
you know, with that other big trailer you added.
Yeah.
You can change the colour of the bottom of that.
Yeah, as well. That's the Black Sheep modding one. Yeah.
Yep, that's the one.
The back dumper.
So you can make the underneath the same colour as your vehicle or anything like that.
Yeah. I just went Gal, pewter, I think it is, with the whole top and bottom, just to make it look pewter. I like sort of Gal type of thing. But I was saying that. Oh, here we go. Line that up. I'll jump out and jump in the header again. I'm trying to get some camera action happening so it looks like so they can see what it looks like from inside the header, filling up the bin.
Sounds good.
So this is the one I made up with the John Deere dealership on it. I put it up as a case on the thing because I was going to do a case one, and I was already into the have to load the map first, and I was already had the John Deere one up. So,
yeah.
Sort of oopsie. Might just start there. Combine up again. Might go like that. Oh, no. Hello. I'll jump out. Yeah, so a bit of a dilemma. I didn't know whether to keep that mod going or what the case may be. Oh, this isn't playing ball at the minute. Here we go. I can hear you driving away there.
You hear me driving away?
Yeah, I can hear you driving away. Oh, what happened there? It started to cut without these ones here. Yeah, so the Admiral sent me 2 requests to join this map, so I said
yep.
I'll get him onto the because I don't know if he's, it could even be a sheep. It's Jez, so as it G-E-Z-E, Jezzy. So yeah, so I'll get the friends request when I get off of here, and then I'll get them to come over to the mob, and then we'll go from there.
Yep.
Put them,
easy.
Get them to join the multiplayer, and then we'll do a multiplayer and see how they go before we do it online. And if it all works out, we'll start doing the multiplayer online once or twice a week or something.
Sounds good.
I had to get rid of Sandy Bay though for room for the Millennial map, because I've got the Australian map and that still. So
yep.
I got rid of that one. It took up a lot of slot counts.
Oh, I'm sure it would have.
Oh man, I should have seen it all drop right down to some 90, 91 or 90 or something when I took it off, just that one map. From 100% or whatever it was.
Yeah, well, see, if I tried downloading Millennial, it'll probably do the same thing.
Yeah.
I probably won't have enough room.
Yeah, well, you have to work out what lesser maps, like the other smaller ones, you want to get rid of to make room for it. That's if you want them. I'm just going to put it on there and play it with play myself, you know, and do some record like normal PlayStation recordings. So just to put it up there because there's so many people doing it at the moment. I saw one bloke he's playing PlayStation and he's just done the same as what I've done basically. Is told everybody what the problem is, and then he's just continued on. So, you know, I was informed by my mob here to why'd you leave it? Just do it. You got it legally, you know. It's not as if I downloaded it illegally or whatever. So
yeah, exactly right.
It was up there for everybody to get, just something. And again, Giants put something out that didn't work properly, so it's not my fault.
No.
It was out there for review. It should have been tested. It was tested apparently.
Exactly.
And see, last time I got rid of my really good mods like that. I got rid of the what do you call it? The New Holland, that New Holland small baler. When that came out and that was wrong, so they recalled it. I had that on there, and I had that Massey Ferguson tractor that was on that on the Walker Farm one. I said, where'd it go? Where's that Massey Ferguson go? Because that was my feed tractor.
Yeah.
And a beautiful little tractor, and yeah, apparently when I switched over from disc to the in-game in the PlayStation thing, yeah, I lost those mods that I had squirreled away basically. So if I had done it, like I did delete this map actually, and I was surprised today when I got on there. I thought, oh, I deleted it anyway, you know, after I was saying that I was going to, and I did it. But then when I got on there today, I went through, like, you know how you go into new farmer and start a new map.
Yeah.
I just went on there to see what was there, and it was still there. So I downloaded it again into one of the spaces. So I thought, I'll just continue playing it until they put a patch in.
Might as well.
But I won't put any videos out on it. I'll just use it for my own personal thing until they put the patches in. Because Mappers Paradise put out some good maps, like they put out Walker Farm and that, and you know how much I love that.
Yeah.
You know how much I love Walker Farm.
Yes, I do.
So got to respect him. And you know, Aussie Farmer, he does he's part of Mappers Paradise as far as I know, and he does the Australian map as well. So
yeah,
which is something I was screaming out for ages, but I haven't put too many videos out on it yet.
No, you'll get there.
Because I pulled his map apart too, you know, that's the problem. I don't leave it the way it is, I just put my own stuff on it. Like the pool and, you know, in the backyard and some sheep.
What they're there for though?
Yeah, that's what the mods are there for. Well, they made it
the way you want.
That's right, they made it this way for 19, didn't they? On 17 you just had to go with whatever the map was, and the mods that you got put on it. You couldn't change the maps in any way, shape or form.
Yeah.
Like I'm not a map builder, but I like tinkering around, and especially with a beautiful map like Walker Farm where everything places so well when you have to terraform everything.
True.
And you know, this one here, Stone Valley, I knew it was going to be a great map. That's why, like, seeing the size of it and that when he first put it out, without all the extra stuff, I was going, wow, man, I want to get on that one. And this is just a map I'll be playing a lot, you know.
Yep.
And I still got one of the farms, bloody, I don't know what happened to, had that when it was at the 100% thing.
Yeah.
I was taking stuff off left, right, and centre, but I'm sure I didn't touch that map. But the Cattle and Cane one disappeared. Like that slot got emptied, but I still had the Plains one that was next to it there. So I don't know what happened there, where I pushed the wrong button, like just getting rid of it, and I accidentally hit it or what. I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But yeah, my bad. Stuffed it up.
Oh, it happens.
Yeah, that's right. So we're cruising. We're at 43 minutes and it hasn't crashed yet. So
that's doing all right.
Yeah, it's going pretty good. Yesterday I tried to do it. It lasted 6 seconds or something. No, a couple of minutes, and then it crashed over on the lounge. So I had to move it back over here again.
Yep.
Still Caitlin's TV. Whoa,
she won't mind.
That was a massive bump right there in the middle of the paddock. Whoa, the whole harvester went up on basically 2 wheels. Didn't see that. That's where they need that bulldozer in there, I think. Or that leveler. That level mod. I don't think it does anything, but...
Oh, you can always try.
Yeah, it has got a bit of a ridge all the way through here, this paddock. I can see it now. The tractor's sort of parked uphill a bit there. I like undulated paddocks though. Not that it's a problem.
It's good.
It's not really a problem, but it took me by surprise when the thing went up like that. Drive it for a minute or two inside.
What paddock you in?
Number 6, I think it is, the one with the sunflowers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know where you are.
Down towards the junction, the crossroad there between.
Yep. It does drop down a bit.
Yeah, your place and my place, basically there. Between there.
Yep. Where I am in now.
Oh, you're in there now.
In my map.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've got sunflower coming off, like I said to Jezzy, that when we do multiplayer, if pick a farm and then they can do cotton or whatever like that for a cash crop, and then and we'll do stuff if they take on a pig farm or whatever. We'll do stuff to help them out with the feed and that for their pigs, and basically deliver it to the farm and
Exactly.
that sort of thing. Help them with their own work. Get hay bales from them if they do other crops. Start working as a community farm thing, you know.
That's correct.
Right.
Work on your own and help others out.
Yeah. And, you know...
When you're not doing anything, help them. When they're not doing anything, they can help you.
But like I said, with that system, you can, like for example, I work out how much the hay is online to buy it, like in the menu, and then I pay accordingly per bale, you know, for a straw and that for a cow farm and...
Or a bit of discount.
Yeah, a bit of discount. But yeah, I pay
or
you
charge
accordingly.
Extra.
Yeah, you charge extra. Inflation.
Inflation, yeah.
So we can...
If you want your stock now, I've got it in here. Come and get it.
Yeah, that's it. I've just done a cut. Here it is before I sell it on. So that's the thing. We can work that out. Whether people want to buy your stuff before you actually sell it on. DJ did a thing the other day. They had red, green, yellow bale type things, and it's the same same thing that someone's brought a mod out for. Funny that, isn't it? Talk about it and then it comes out. But yeah, so they've got a mod now that you can do that. You can deal like do bales for each, or sell bales for each paddock or something. Each like each farm and that sort of thing. To each farm, I should say. Whoop. Whoa. I hate it when it goes to 100% and takes off when I'm not watching. It's called crop destruction. Turn it off, put that across there, jump out, run up the paddock and grab the tractor. Yeah, so the Millennial Farm, man, it's a pretty cool map.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a look.
Well, it's not on there at the moment, unless you go on.
No, but when
YouTube.
it does come on,
YouTube.
I might have a look.
Yeah. Check out my YouTube. It's on there.
Yeah.
I've done a map review.
Might do that.
Yeah, I did actually do a map review first. See, when it came out, I downloaded it straight away. That was early hours of the morning, and it was about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning that I actually did that video and put it up. By the time I did the video and then had to go for all the uploading and that sort of thing, it got out there, you know. But I just, I didn't do a live stream like this. I did maybe I should have at that time in the morning. It would have been good, actually. Although everybody here wouldn't appreciate it. Me took yelling and talking in the middle of... Not yelling, but talking, you know.
That's normal, though, for you.
In the morning. Yeah, early in the morning. Turn the tractor off. Jump out. Into this header. It's not easy being green. It's copyrighted.
Yellow.
Are you talking to me?
Oh, I'm yellow and you're green.
Oh, yellow, yeah.
Yeah, yellow.
I sold a whole heap of chooks on the weekend too.
Oh, cool.
Well, not the weekend, yesterday. Yeah, 13 I had for sale. I sold all the roosters straight away.
It's good.
Yeah, these Malaysian mob that come down and got them. They're the second lot now that come and got my roosters. They use them for crowing competition or whatever.
Yep.
And yeah, it's the second one. And he said, "Oh, you know, if you get more, call me." So I will. As soon as I get the next lot hatch out and they start coming up to crowing, because they prefer them actually crowing, not
Okay.
Yeah, because that's how they judge the chooks, and there's the better the crow, the wealthier they are, if you know what I mean. Like, it's a status thing.
Yep.
Yeah, so I've got a couple of people now in the hills and that there that want roosters. First lot said about they said no kill, they want them for crowing and stuff, and I went, oh yeah, I saw that. I have seen it in when I was watching YouTube videos and stuff, and they've got a little tiny like a dog box type thing, and a T-bar with a chain that or rope or whatever, and they chain the things up to the to the actual T-bar or the dog box, and they have them all over the paddock everywhere, and that's their status type thing, you know. You got to love a good rooster. So they're trying to get my old boy there. They were going, oh, we want this one. No, it's my breeder. I said, those ones there, the black ones, they're going to be just the same as him in a couple of months, you know. But they want roosters now because they will and deal in them. So
Yep.
So that was good. Got rid of all my Cephalus roosters straight away, and a contact number for 2 different people now to get rid of them again. I had one bloke said he was coming from Taylor and Ben to come and pick up the whole lot, and then come 8 o'clock that night he didn't rock up, so I sent him a message, and then rang the guy that came, got him. I rang him and said, oh well, the other guy was no show, like I said.
Yep.
If he didn't show, I was going to ring you. So and they said we'll be up in the morning. I said, cool.
Well, that's good. At least they came.
Oh yeah, they did come straight up. They even told me what time they're going to be here, 10:30, and they were here at 10:30 from Adelaide or wherever they come anyway. So
Good. You like the honesty.
yeah, that's right. And there was a couple of the smaller ones in there that I hadn't transferred back over to. They hadn't grown yet, and they said very small. Like the one guy who was packing them, he was going very small, and the 2 business type dudes, they said they're the ones that run the resale, right? Yeah. And they said no, we'll grab those 2, you know, because they said these are the English one. I said yeah, because they want the higher pitch to sound better, apparently. So I might just get I might actually keep a one of the English cockerels and put it with the cockerel English girls and breed those specifically because they got a higher pitch rather than a like of a proper rooster, you know.
Yeah, they want a female sounding rooster.
No, higher pitch, yeah. Higher pitch the better. The more money it pitches.
Okay.
Yeah. And I said, well, mate, you should go around and get all these roosters that people are giving away all the time. And he said, I do. Yeah, so they do. Because it was either that or they'll just getting to the size where they were starting to crow, so that's a decent size to process them, really. With the Australops anyway. Which I've got, what was it? 16 hens or something there at the moment. So,
okay.
So some of them are English game, more bantamish, you know.
Yep. I should let you finish your live stream and...
No, you can hang around if you want. Unless you want to do something.
Well, I was going to go and do a couple of things.
Yeah, because it's nearly an hour anyway, so it's 53 minutes at the moment, so I'll be finishing at 60. So
I can't do much more on my map at the moment.
Yeah. I guess
it's raining.
Raining. You can do some ploughing.
Got no room, they're all crops.
Oh, everything's growing it. You can't process them.
It's ready to harvest.
Oh, you can't harvest them in the rain.
No, can't harvest in the rain. Exactly right.
Get multi crops, man.
Yep.
I can hear footsteps.
Yeah, you can hear footsteps. It's your mate.
Is it?
Yeah, Freddo Frog.
Freddo Frog. How's his throat?
It's alright.
Caitlin's only just come good with her tonsillectomy that she had.
Well, he has to go back at the end of the month.
Get it checked again, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, but they didn't take his tonsils out.
They didn't?
No.
Oh.
No.
Well, they just operate on the rest of his throat.
Yep.
Mm. Yeah, breathing's a hard thing, isn't it? It's
Exactly, it is.
like when they put that stuff in me at the hospital and it collapsed my lungs there. I felt them go, just shrivel up. And it's like, whoa! I had to keep quickly get some deep breaths in so I wouldn't black out.
It happens.
But it freaked them out. Kept me in there for a while. So much for in and out, you know. It turned into a whole day sitting there in the hospital so they could watch me to make sure I wouldn't have any other problems, you know.
Oh, that sucks. I wanted to go to sleep.
At your house?
I can't go to sleep because I'm not tired.
Okay. It must be daylight, is it?
No, it's 6 o'clock.
Okay. Where's the sleep trigger? It's
at the front of the house.
At the front of the house. So I never use that sleep trigger thing.
And it's L1. I mean, L3.
L3, okay. Yeah, I never really use it. I normally just keep ploughing on and do whatever.
When it's raining and there's nothing out there for you to do, there's nothing much more.
Yeah, that's right. Well, see, that's a good thing about the pellet for the wheat harvest thing, the straw harvest thing. When you've got the pelletizer set up and you've got the stuff all in the bays and that, when it's raining you can go in there and make up pellets and that and just sell it just for
exactly right.
Something to keep your brain going, you know what I mean? But just for something to do, keep your sanity. But at the end of the day, the pelletizer itself is the most important equipment on the farm because you can make pellets and just sell them straight to the silos, you know what I mean? Or in my case, cattle and use it for straw.
Yep.
See, that's why I need to fill my bays with bales and stuff before I get my cattle.
Yeah.
Put it all there so I can get all the straw and just along with the total mixed ration. I got rid of those total mixed ration silos because it's basically the same as what the mixers are. So you got to have equal amounts in the silo to make the total mixed ration basically in the silo so you can get total mixed ration.
True.
Well, actually, I think you still have to dump it into the actual mixer and mix it. So you know, like yeah, that's just added expense and slot space really. If you want to mix it, you can mix it.
Yep.
Or you go to my great feed company that they've got, Edge. Edge feed company that I have. They installed my silos so they can come up and they just got pre mixing that all in there for me. So
okay.
These Edge silos, you know the one we put in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're good company. They are feed company. They look after us. Yeah. I've used Edge ever since it first came out. Well, internet says it's not very suitable, so I'm going to drop out in a minute, probably.
Yeah.
It's 59. Yeah, it's an hour anyway, so say goodbye, David.
Goodbye.
And say see you on the multiplayer when we play one. And I shall catch you up.
See you on the flip side.
In a minute, and I'll close this down so then I can go answer this, to go get the Admiral installed. And I'll catch you later. So goodbye viewers, thanks for watching. If you can't be good at it. And I'll see you later. Bye. What happened? Push the button, nothing happened. No, I don't want to still shot. I'm having fun here. Yeah, that's it. End broadcast, please.